It's live on KEXP. I'm your host, DJ Morgan, from listener-powered independent 90.3 FM KEXP in Seattle. We stream online at kexp.org and our free mobile apps, and all of these sessions are made possible with listener support, so thank you so much for supporting these sessions and KEXP. And I am so excited to be joined in the live room by a band who flew all the way here from Denmark just to be with us today. The new album is Queen of Spring. It is so good. Please enjoy Meejah, live on KEXP.
throat with dollars, like I'm in a dark room with no colors. People stare at me like there is nothing but black and white prophecy. This is what I color in my big black book with numbers of lovers. In a great commune, everything will come back in June. In my mouth, I trust I'm the Asian girl in your lighthouse. Hang me up and Jing me open. I'm your queen of spring in the city of Paris. Hang me up and Jing me open. I'm your queen of spring, and the city is my token. Hang me up and Jing me open. I'm your queen of spring in the city of Paris. Hang me up, hang me up, hang me up.
It's Meejah live on KEXP, the new album Queen of Spring. We've got more songs for us. It's Meejah live on KEXP. Ooh, that set gave me chills. That was so good. Thank you all so much for coming here today and performing for us. It's an honor to have you. The album is Queen of Spring, released in 2021, and those were a majority of the songs from the 8-track album. Mai, would you mind introducing the band for us?
Yes, it's Daniel Nayberg on vocal effects and all our backing. And then it's Asger Sørensen on bass, and Emil behind drums, and then Andreas Isbrandt Løvenskjold on lead guitar. And my name is Mai Sunyoung Øvlisen.
Amazing. Thank you all so much. That was wonderful. Mai, the sounds you're exploring on this record are so interesting, and I know you're from Denmark. You were born in South Korea. Can you talk about the vision for this band, and how does your transnational identity sort of show up in the music?
We try to collect energies from different parts of the world, and the album Queen of Spring is written over the 8 nature elements in Korean Taoism. But then we have the freedom to sort of combine the energy of the mountains on the Faroe Islands in the North Atlantic, and then the mountains surrounding Seoul, and so on and so forth. So I think it's sort of a mixture, as transnational identity is, of all sort of experiences that have had an important impact on our lives. So it's also sort of a celebration of what has been important.
How are you connecting those nature themes that you mentioned? How are you connecting those to your own personal life when you're creating the lyrics to these songs?
First of all, I heard from the Taekwondo, and I'm a Korean adoptee, so whenever I have to find Korean roots, heritage, I have to look it up, or I have to sort of go to resources. So I found out that the Taekwondo had sequences over the energy of the mountain, the energy of the wind, the energy of the heaven and earth, and so forth. So I thought we could do the same thing, and all the musicians in the band, they are so highly emotional and have a high understanding of sort of layering those kind of emotions. So that was sort of the ground map for the album. Yeah.
I think it's really effective too, because seeing the name of the song and feeling the energy of the song, I feel like it works really well for each one. The album Queen of Spring has won awards in both Denmark and Korea. Have you seen ways that your music has been a cultural connector between those two countries? And I think I saw you spent time in South Korea.
Yeah, we were on our first tour this summer with the Korean bands, doing a lot of underground gigs, and we loved it so very much. I think for me as a Korean adoptee, the drive has been to combine my two worlds and to make them bigger. So when we were able to take our music and I could bring my bandmates to experience Korea together with me, that was sort of all kinds of both personal, artistic, and ambitious strings coming together. And I think it's because I have this drive that I search out for what would my life have been if I had stayed in Korea. So I love that the music can be sort of a can opener.
Yeah.
to sort of bring it together in a sort of a circle coming home in a different way than it would have been if I had grown up in South Korea instead of Denmark.
Cool. I saw when you were there, you got to explore the singing style pansori. Can you tell us what that is, more about that?
Yes, it's a folk song, and it's concerning that Korean feeling of han. That's my interpretation of it. Sort of the deep sorrow in the folk, the people's voice, kind of like the blues music actually. And I always thought that I had such a deep voice, and I couldn't sort of combine it with any kind of Asianness. But when I came to Korea for the first time and heard the Korean traditional musicians and singers in the pansori, I was just like, okay, I have this deep and sort of melancholic, emotional voice, and that's exactly the nature, the essence of the pansori singing. So that was baffling actually to to sort of find. That's how it is, finding pieces of the puzzle. Right?
Yeah. Were there particular songs on the record that you tried that out on?
I think with everything, it's more about feelings, understandings, almost on a philosophical kind of way, that we try to embed the music with this way of thinking or this way of feeling and living. I think it has taught me a lot, together with my Nordic and Scandinavian Danish upbringing. It speaks well together somehow.
Interesting. That's very cool. What's next for Meejah? Is this your first time playing in the U.S.?
Yes, it is.
Ooh, that's awesome. Yeah. Thank you so much for coming all the way here and playing for the first time at KEXP.
Thanks.
Do you want to do more in the U.S.?
I would love for our music, because it's so cinematic in some kind of ways, for us to connect with the Asian American community, maybe find some filmmakers, series makers, because there's so much happening on the new stories with new subject-based lead characters that we haven't seen before. And it's been amazing to witness, and we're also here to, celebrate the Asian American community for this huge win and this huge rise of new opportunities. So if we could in any way contribute to this new sort of wave, we would love to do that.
Well, we absolutely love your music, and I can definitely see you coming back to the U.S. and getting a lot of fans and making a lot of community connections. Thank you all so much for being here again today. That was absolutely amazing. Meejah, thank you. And thank you all so much for watching and listening today. You can support all of these sessions by making a financial gift. You can do that at kexp.org/live. You could also become a channel member by clicking the join button below any of the videos here at KEXP, because all of these videos are made possible with your support. So thank you again so much. And we hope to see you again very, very soon. This has been Meejah live on KEXP. Discover new music at listener-powered KEXP.org.